Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining your virtual drinking buddy. Well, as you can see, I got the griddle started, so it's time to crack open one of these. Galactic Heroes IPA by Homestead Beer Company. I got this beer as a part of some beer mail from the Ginger Yeti and a beer day with TK. So, yeah, looks like Galactic Heroes weighs in at 7.2% ABV. And this is what they have to say. When the going gets tough, the tough get out of this world. Beer ingredients on Earth have become a bit predictable. That's why each fall, Homestead is visited by superior beings from the far edges of the Milky Way's spiraled arms, and they transport one lucky employee to an intergalactic hop and malt harvest. When they return, 2 weeks earlier and slightly taller, there's enough for another year's supply of Galactic Heroes, perfect for all of you thirsty Earthlings and our interstellar overlords. So, wow. I think I maybe said some shit like that on an acid trip once, but unfortunately such things cause a little bit of memory cloudiness, so to speak. Alright, looks like they are an Ohio brewery out of Heath, Ohio. So, cool. Not sure where Heath is, but I don't know where anything is in Ohio. Never been there, so. But I'm really appreciative of TK Anderson sending this to me. It was doing a slow eruption. Did you see that? But I caught it. Oh good, it sounds like my neighbor has his Harley out. That's great. That's just perfect. It's just because he saw me over here. He's like, hey, I'm gonna go rev my engine. Alright. I have no idea where that falls on the SRM chart, but oh no, it's kind of a golden brown. I could see some people saying it's maybe like a burnt orange even. Soapy white head. Definitely smells a part of an IPA. Picking up some citrus. Picking up some bitterness, but also, no, surely my nose is messing with me. I could swear I'm picking up like a caramel malt. Oh no, it smells pretty freaking good, so I guess there's only one thing left to do. Cheers. So the head was actually fairly creamy. This has got some body to it. Like a medium body. I guess I'm so used to drinking lighter bodied beers anymore, unless it's like a stout or a porter. Wasn't really expecting that. So yeah, there's some bitterness. There's like a sweetness to it. It's not necessarily caramel sweetness. I was thinking it was, what I was smelling was more like a caramel from a amber or something. But there's a sweetness here that's not exactly citrusy. That's an interesting combination. Unfortunately for me, the bitter start and then the sweet finish doesn't really do it for me. It's not a bad beer. I could definitely drink it again, but it's not one that I would necessarily order But if somebody handed it to me, I would just drink it and be happy to have a free beer. Yeah, that's just an interesting take. Yeah, it's not my favorite IPA, but I'm sure it probably do the trick for somebody. But yeah, there's a sweetness that I can't necessarily associate with one particular flavor other than it's a sweetness, but it's it kind of, so it starts off bitter, then after you swallow there's like a sweetness that kind of comes on, and then that goes away, and then it's back to just bitter. So I don't know, it's it's definitely different. um and I don't know, for all I know, people that go to this brewery really like this beer, just not for me. I still appreciate Anderson TK sending this to me. I'm always happy to try new beers. I mean, you don't know what you like and you don't like until you try it. Am I right? Well, I guess that's all I got, so I'm going to let you move on with your evening. And if you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button below. And don't forget to tell your friends. And this, the Malted Gentleman, reminding you, you only have one liver, so use it wisely.